Alright! Hello fellow viewers and welcome back to yet another live stream, and well, you know what day it is today? It is Valentine's Day, and just as last year I thought to myself, well, that calls for a Valentine's Day themed stream, and let's just hunt for shiny Luvdiscs, and this time we can actually get a square shiny Luvdisc, so let's go for that. Oh, and nice, my playing time is a palindrome, so it's 8118, nice. I like when that happens. And who do we have here already? Hey there, Decepticon AI, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? First like, first view, first everything. So yeah, you are first tonight. Alright, so Super Rod. Where can you find Luvdisc? I'm gonna go with Evergrande City, even though Evergrande City doesn't, like, I don't know, do you call this a city? Not really, right? Maybe a city of flowers, but that would be it. Select Luvdisc. We are going for a square shiny exclusively. Fishing delay is 1. Hit generate. We are on my Sapphire, and this is the frame that I need to hit. Alright, so without any further ado, let's start. And as I can see, Eontimer already has some problems not showing the visual indicator. Not that I really need that, but I just like having both, the audio and visual cue, and well, looks like the bite didn't work, so let's just use the opportunity to open up. Yeah, it's this frame. Eontimer again, maybe it'll work this time. No? Well, it does give me the audio cue, that's the most important one. So how are all of you doing tonight? It is Valentine's Day. Whether you're single or not, I hope you had a wonderful day. I really did have a nice day with my husband. But I hope that if, in case that you are single, that you don't feel bitter on this day. If you do, well, I hope this livestream will maybe lighten the mood at least a little bit. Can't wait for my U-Green capture card to arrive on Monday. Then I'll finally be able to stream Switch games, because that is definitely on the menu, so to speak, for this year in terms of streaming. I want to do, well, what my subscribers or my viewers have voted for. I'm gonna do a blind playthrough through Legends Arceus, because I haven't played that game yet. Well, actually, I don't have the game. My husband has the game, but I can just use his cartridge, and I'm gonna have my own save file. Okay, let's see if I hit the frame correctly. No, I got a Whalmer. Hey there, Amit, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. I really hope that none of you are, if you are single, sad about, you know... Oh, I don't have a Master Ball here? Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, that is a kind of stupid. I was 100% sure that I had one here, but oh well. I do have to do some calibration today, definitely. But I hope you're doing good. I hope that you are not bitter. I mean, I get it, when you're single and there's a Valentine's Day is going on, you see hearts and everything everywhere and you can't escape it. I mean, I do understand. I was single once as well. No one is born in a relationship, and if you would be, that would be, I don't know, very strange. That is just weird to think about. But at least I hope that this will make you at least feel a little bit better. Okay, so that's a female Whalmer. And what nature are you? Lush? I think that's lax, but I better check again. Because the translations, I mean, I keep saying it, but the translations aren't really 1-to-1 sometimes. Okay, it is lax, I was correct. Okay, lax, nature, generate, and then let's see which frame I hit. Oh wow, I was actually very close, like 2 frames off. So let's put that in and then do it again. And now Eontimer wants to work properly, nice. Pretty happy I saw my favorite weapon in Elden Ring, Night Rain, Nagakiba. My tall queen will be in my new favorite game. Well, that's good. I'm happy that you had a good day, that is good. Okay, because the nibbling failed if you do a rod cast and it doesn't yield anything, then just go ahead and reset the game again, because it advances frames unnecessarily, and then that makes, obviously, if frames are advanced, then that makes RNG manipulation much harder. So just, if you see that text, oh, there's not even a single nibble, depending on the language, it's always pretty much the same thing. Then just reset like I am doing here, and then try again. I'm using a super rod, and still nothing. Okay. I don't care for love all that much. Don't need love, I got video games. I mean, there's not only romantic love, there's also familiar love, or not familiar, but family love. You know, I love my mother, but I don't love my mother the way that I love my husband, obviously. And, well, yeah, you don't need a day to celebrate love. And if you think Valentine's Day is stupid, then absolutely. I mean, not saying that I'd blame you. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, maybe mute the phone. There we go. Not that something, I don't know, happens and then like some kind of copyright music playing and then I got struck. Hey there, Kaiser Karmazin, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you had a wonderful day. I had a good day today with my husband. To be fair, we celebrate the 2nd February more than Valentine's Day because that's our anniversary date. But yeah, we also went out to eat today and went to a wellness spa. That was good. Doing alright today, Jonna. How about you? Yeah, I'm also doing alright. I'm happy that you are doing alright as well. Okay, so another non-shiny, nothing that I really want, but gotta calibrate. Right, so this time it's a male Whalmer, level 33. Hope you're doing, all of you are doing good tonight. Okay, 4, that is Jolly. Let's look for Jolly. Let's hope I don't get Phoebus here. As in, I keep hitting the same frames, but they're all the non-shiny ones. 33 Jolly. Okay, looks like I hit that frame. I'm gonna go with maximum initial advance 4700. No, actually I was kind of late this time. Okay, let's go. Won't be talking too much because I'm going to be at my research lab, but I'll talk every now and then, no problem. As I always say, you can come and go whenever you want. This is not an airport, so you don't even need to tell me if you're departing or not. Of course, I do like it when people tell me, okay, I'm gonna go now, or I'm not gonna stay for long, or I'm gonna stay for long, whatever, just having the information. But I do want to keep these streams pretty casual in the sense that I just want you to enjoy yourself. Maybe some of you want to be completely active and always chat. Some of you are not active chatters, that's completely fine. Me personally, I am a laundry stream watcher. I regularly watch or listen to streams while I do laundry or other chores around the house. I find that, I don't know, that just makes me be more productive. And then especially when you're doing things where you're essentially always used to do things with your hands, then you can't really chat a lot. So I definitely understand that. Okay, let's see if this time I get what I want. No, another Whalmer. Time to calibrate again. Again, level 33, interesting. And I need to take a note or just remember to really need to remember to clone a Master Ball and trade it over to this save file, because I forgot about that. Hope your lab research has been interesting. If you don't mind me asking, what are you researching for in your lab classes right now? Okay, Hitzig, that is Rash. So you got a Rash one. Doesn't look Rash to me, it looks pretty jolly, but then again that's just a sprite. Level 33 again. Okay, I got this one. So, somewhat early. Hey there Max Power, welcome back to the stream, how are you doing? Hope you had a good Valentine's Day, whether you're single or not. I mean, I don't see a problem in single people also celebrating Valentine's Day. Maybe they should treat themselves. You know, what's wrong with that? I don't see any problems with buying yourself chocolate. And if you really want to, just go ahead and buy yourselves roses. I mean, I don't think that's sad, you know? Apparently a lot of people think that is sad. I don't think so. There's a myriad of things that are much sadder or, let's say, pathetic than buying yourself some chocolate or some roses. Doing well. Oh yeah, it's Valentine's Day. Yep, that's why I'm doing this stream. Usually it should have been a Phoebus fishing stream, but today is Valentine's Day and I thought to myself, yeah, let's do that again. Let's go ahead and do another Luvdisc hunt that I did on last year's Wednesday, what am I saying, Valentine's Day. But this time I can actually get square ones, which I didn't have that possibility last year. So yeah, let's do that. It will be neat. I hope I do get them. I also hope that you enjoy the playlist that I selected. Apparently it's like sweet and romantic Nintendo or just general video game music. Okay, let's see. Well, that's a Corsola. You know, I can get accidental Corsolas or shiny Corsolas or shiny Whalmers as well. That is definitely a possibility. I wouldn't mind though. Okay, wonderful. You're gonna get your game, Amit. I know it sucks you have to wait for that. I definitely know how that feels like. Trust me, as a European, I know. Like, there were so many events that we never got access to, or you had to be, back then you had to be lucky and have parents that were willing to, okay, I don't get any, huh? I don't get any valid, okay, I don't get any valid, did I do something wrong? It's a girl. Is Corsola 50-50 or not? Maybe it's this, I don't know. No, I just think it should be correct. Okay, what if I delete initial advances? No? Okay. Weird. Can I not calibrate when I get a Corsola? Oh well, just reset again and try again. We got like 3 hours. Pretty certain that I'm gonna get at least one shiny Luvdisc. Okay, that is a fail to catch something, so that calls for another reset. You're catching the mon that does not evolve into Alomomola. I know, it's just... I remember seeing Alomomola leaks of it, of the design. I was convinced that we finally would get our Luvdisc evolution, but for some weird reason, you know, Alomomola, I like the design and all, it's just, why is that not a evolution to Luvdisc? Luvdisc is kind of... I mean, it's one of these gimmick Pokemon that essentially they got introduced because Luvdisc commonly holds heart scales, and that is how you can farm for them, by catching them and then picking up the item or using, I don't know, another, like an item switching move, something like that. Not knockoff that will just delete the item off of the Pokemon, you don't want that. Oh, what's the other one I got? A thief? Where you basically just rob the Pokemon of the held item. Of course, heart scales are a coveted item among Pokemon fans. But then that's it. They didn't really do anything else with Luvdisc, which... Why? I mean... That's yet another Pokemon that appeared once in a generation, and then afterwards no one is really talking about it anymore. It has pretty bad stats. It's outclassed by pretty much every water type out there. I don't get it either. Okay, Zacht is careful, that's a careful one. Alright, careful male Whalmer. Let's put initial advances again back to 4,800, so I don't need to scroll. What are you, level 30? Okay. I, again, don't see any frames that I could have hit. Oh, not 4,000. I need to bury through the methods. Oh, maybe it's H2, who knows. Nope, don't see anything. H4? Nope. Okay, weird. Apparently this game sometimes gives me Pokemon that I can't find on Pokéfinder. Brain is going nuts with Souls games. I'm playing Sekiro and Lies of P and Dark Souls 3 all at the same time? Wait, how do you do that? How do you play those games at the same time? I really want to know the logistics behind that. Like, I'm trying to picture that in my head. How would that look like? How would that work? Not that I don't believe you, but... Oh, I was stupid. I was looking for a Corsola and I had a Whalmer. Oh my god. Okay, so another fail of me. You're welcome. Oops, that was not what I wanted to type in. 4,800. There we go. So make sure that you are correct with the Pokemon species. That's why I didn't get a corresponding frame. That makes sense now. Not literally. Okay. Not literally at the same time. One after the other. Oh, so like in a marathon kind of way? You play one and then you play the other one immediately afterwards. You're mixing up control buttons. Do make some appearance in the newer Pokemon episodes at least. I mean, that's fine and dandy, but I really... You know, that's just a wish of mine. I wish every Pokemon was at least competitively viable to some degree. I mean, I said that so many times on this channel already. Just such a shame, you know? It just feels like they're just making Pokemon and then they get kind of tossed in the trash. And my heart breaks for them. Okay, that's a jolly one. I think I already hit that frame. This might actually be the exact same frame that I hit earlier. Whalmer 33, yes. Yes, sir. Okay, let's try that again. Wonder what the visual style for the next Souls game will be. Oh, that's a good question, darling. Thank you for giving me a wonderful time today. Mwah! For those of you who don't know, he's my husband, that's why. I always call him darling. Because he is my darling. Also check out his art. He does commissions. He's a very talented artist. He is very good at animating. He does character designs. So make sure to check out his art. And maybe if you want to have your original character drawn in a more professional style, then I'm very sure that he will give you a good price for it. Every Pokemon, there's some weak ones. Yeah, maybe not every single Pokemon, but let's say pretty much every Pokemon, maybe the majority of them. Close to beat both Sekiro and Lies of P. I'm at Corrupted Monk. Second boss fight, there are two of them. The Arm of God in Lies of P, who is the final boss, but you could find another. What do you mean you can find another? So he's optional then? Thanks, honey. You're welcome. FromSoft has basically been making the same type of game for over a decade, always changing what type of fantasy it plays in. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it is definitely an adage I like or I adhere to. Sometimes you can actually just make the same stuff over and over again, and because it's not bad, why change? Of course, as time marches on, you'd want at least some kind of evolution in your games, or be it concept or how it looks like, how it works. Gotta go, great chatting today. Alright, Max Power. I'm very happy that you could be part of my stream, so thank you for that. And until then, the next one will be tomorrow, so I hope that I'm gonna see you then. And until then, have a good one. Okay, so that is a lax one. And it's a Whalmer, it's male, it's level 35. Okay, got it here. So very close, three frames away from my intended target. Oh, I need to talk to him about my OC commission. I completely forgot about that. Oh, it's all good. I mean, we are also kind of scrambling in our lives. So it's all good. He still has the file and everything. And yeah, I mean, you got his contacts and all. No worries. Believe you will one day work in FromSoft as artist, Cosmic. I know, do you want to work at that firm specifically? I mean, what our dream is that we make our own company, that we, especially in Luxembourg, there are grants that you can get when you are Luxembourgish and you want to make start a company, start a business. And as you might know, Luxembourg is a tax haven. That's why there's so many businesses that have their at least one like main site in Luxembourg, like Amazon and eBay. And you know what's funny about Amazon and eBay? They had their main European headquarters in Luxembourg for very long, but for the longest time as well, you could not have deliveries in Luxembourg from these companies. And I mean, that is just, I don't know, I always felt like that is a slap to our Luxembourgish faces, so to speak. But that also means that because the taxes are so low on companies, that means that we can actually get some decent tax cuts if we do make one. Well, let's see, that would be, we already know a name, a concept, what we want to do. Also, my research lab is researching. Oh, is it still on the cockroaches? Okay, I thought maybe this one would be different. But yeah, cockroaches are interesting creatures. You know, I'm a very diabolical person. I literally made a candy that looks just like crystal meth. And I put them in bags and they look just like crystal meth from Breaking Bad. I ate them. Well, let's just say I'm happy that it's not blue sky. Although, what would happen if you eat crystal meth? Not, I mean, you would definitely run into health problems, but digesting these crystals probably has a different effect than smoking them. I don't want to find out, honestly, I really don't. Hey there, Kinux, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Hope you had a wonderful day. Be it single or in a relationship, let's all just unite here and hope that a golden Luvdisc will come and bless us with, I don't know, Luvdisciness, I don't know, you tell me. Okay, Forsh is sassy, not quirky, what the hell am I doing? Sassy, a very sassy one, a sassy fish. Level 30, oh my god, 1 frame late, no, not one, my bad, a couple of frames still, but very close. Please don't do the Phoebus thing to me, game, that would be not so nice. Oh, oh, I'm really sorry to see that, Kinux. I hope that it'll be better soon. Well, the weekend has started now. Hopefully that maybe tomorrow or Sunday will be better. You know, a parcel should have arrived for us today and it didn't, and I really hate that when they say, oh, it'll come today, and then you check and no updates. Like, at least tell me that I have to pick it up, come on. I know that the delivery boys or girls are severely underpaid, as with pretty much every single job on the planet, or almost every job on the planet. But still, it's just, you know, I paid for shipping. I don't want to step into my car and then pick it up because I paid for shipping. I mean, do I have to pay again, technically, in terms of the gasoline I have to put in my car? My phone has finally renamed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. I love that, oh my god, like, there are so many problems that the US has, and that is his priority? Renaming a Gulf to the Gulf of America, like, seriously? But, I mean, it's all going downhill now. I still try to not panic at the thought of now everything going to craps. Not crabs as in like Mr. Krabs, but just crap. Well, let's see. I mean, there's, like I said in yesterday's stream, there's not a lot that I can do. Okay, let's just chuck a repeat ball because apparently that just works. Planning that once I start making content, I want to force my sister against her own will to play Elden Ring till she beats it, or Bloodborne based on what my viewers want. Oh my god, will she ever beat that? Is she a gamer at all? Like, imagine you're not a gamer and then you need to beat a really hard game. Jeez. Okay, that's a hasty one. Hasty, there you are. Male, Whalmer, level 30, there we go. Hovering really close, but yet again missing the mark. Ah yes, long live America and then the wrong flag. I love that. I love that meme. Thank you, Kaiser, for that meme. That is really nice. Yes, Trump is aligning with Russia, but that was... I mean, that was foreseeable. He is a bit of a Putin's errand boy. As I like to say, Putin's cock. And that is also worrying, because he's now like saying, okay, Europe, whatever, I'm not gonna help you guys, militarily speaking, if Russia does invade. I do see that as an act of treachery. But what else would you expect from that orange idiot? So yeah, the next 4 years are definitely gonna, let's put it nicely, gonna be interesting. I'm really trying so hard to not worry every single day. But it's hard, especially when you're like me and you're an overthinker, like a champion overthinker. I'm not athletically gifted by any means, I'm more like the opposite. I'm athletically, let's say, behind. But if overthinking was a Olympic sports, man, I would get the medal. At least bronze. I would definitely go there. I could win some medals for Luxembourg. In that category, yes. I mean, interesting in a joke way, as in not interesting in a good way. Interesting as in, will Russia now invade even further into Europe? Because I don't think it's gonna stop at Ukraine, honestly. How fascist will the US become? I mean, he's trying to make it illegal to be transgender, which that is just insane. Like, why would you make that illegal? That's not a crime. That doesn't hurt anyone. And it's just, I wonder where this is going, you know? Because even when people say, well, you're not American, you're European, why does it matter? Well, everything that happens over there, we do get the effects, or the aftermath, we do feel that. And that is annoying. You can't even participate in that voting process, and yet it's still gonna bite you in the, you know, in the butt. But yeah, interesting in a joking way, not interesting in a nice way. He's Putin's. Yeah, I guess you could say that. He's a traitor in my eyes, that's what he is, and I know I'm not allowed to say this, but I hope some Luiging is happening soon, even though I don't know if then it's gonna happen like the Franz Ferdinand thing, where one assassination leads to another, like escalates into something much worse. Has things in Ukraine worsened as of late? I thought it was a stalemate. I think it's still a bit of a stalemate, but the US not being there anymore, like they're retreating their army in many European bases. And I mean, the US is one of the major players in the NATO or NATO, however you want to pronounce them, NATO. And well, Trump doesn't want to be in the NATO anymore. And that's definitely that means that Europe has to pay more money or invest more money into their own military, which they're doing that right now. Right now, that's not really good, because we definitely could use that money for something else, but of course this stupid conflict has to happen. Man, what a world we live in. Oh yeah, Kinox, absolutely. It's a clown's world. It's just insane. It's not a clown's world, because clowns are funny. This is not funny, this is just sad and tragic. Okay, Rash again? Wait, didn't I already catch you before? I think this is the same Whalmer that I got earlier. 33. No, not male, female, my bad. Girl. Yeah, I think I got this one earlier, but oh well. Hey Sakura, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. Whether or not you're single or in a relationship, I hope you had a great day. World War 3 before GTA 6. Oh my god, can we just get GTA 6 and no World War 3, please? You know the famous quote from Albert Einstein? I don't know, I mean I'm paraphrasing here, but I don't know with what weapons we will fight World War 3, but World War 4 will be fought with sticks and stones. Yeah. Let's just hope it doesn't escalate that far. Of course, it also doesn't help that North Korea is, well, not buddies with Russia, but they're not exactly enemies either. They've always had ties, militarily speaking. And, you know, that's another fat idiot with atomic bombs and rockets. Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in. You set up Pokemon X walkthrough? Nice! As in video form or in text form? Hey there, Fat Boys Gaming Nonsense. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Hope you had a nice Valentine's Day. Doesn't matter if you're single or in a relationship. I hope your day was great either way. Being single means more chocolates for me. Win-win. Now that's the spirit. See, Zakroa is single and he already knows that means more chocolate for him. You should be like Zakroa, he knows what's up. And another Luvdisc. Going for a shiny one, obviously. A golden one. Alright, let's just chuck repeat balls. They just seem to work like master balls here. Also, don't worry about forcing my sister into playing Souls games. I will kidnap her daughter, and I will tell her if she doesn't play, she won't like what will happen. Oh my god, Amit. You're definitely something, huh? Okay, so a hasty one, and you're level 35. Luvdisc, girl. Hasty. Okay, again, I don't have any encounters here that match what I got. Okay, very strange. So when I get a Luvdisc, I just can't calibrate? Is that it? Huh? Weird. No, I'm just gonna use the other one again. Didn't do a stupid thing again. No, it was a girl. It was hasty. GTA 6 will be overrated. I know for a fact it won't be as good as everyone thinks it will be. How do you know? I mean, not that I'm not believing you. I just want to know how you come to that conclusion. Okay, good. Now I just have to wait until the timer hits 0. So yeah, your sister or your sister's daughter better get good at the Souls game, or else I guess you're gonna steal her blood or something because you're a vampire. I don't know, just guessing. Now who's texting me now? Stop texting me when I'm streaming. That always happens. Like when I have all the time in the world, no one texts me, and when I'm doing something, then everyone wants to call and text me. I don't know, is that some kind of curse or something? You tell me. Okay, Windows error. Sound, just don't mind that. And what do I get? Oh, another Luvdisc. Okay, mail. Maybe this time I'll see something. No, not flee. I want to catch it. Do need to calibrate more often. I'm very often just too lazy to do it. I'm just your normal animator, a viewer of mine. He's right when he says, "Please calibrate." Yeah, I know. You're right. GTA 6 will be £90. Oof, yeah. Just games being super expensive. I mean, not just games, everything is too expensive nowadays. Okay, level 33. Oh, and now I get a coherent result, okay. Why couldn't I get that earlier? Update. Okay, calibration is said and done. Made date biscuits for Valentine's, my favorite biscuit. Oh, nice. I love dates. Really like their taste. Especially the date apple tea. That one is just mwah, amazing. Definitely understood Middle Eastern people back then, thousands of years ago, snacking on that. Be doing the same thing if I was born in that time Poch. I'll be back later, hopefully. Alright, Kaiser Kamazin, don't sweat it. Have fun with your cockroach science. And yeah, talking about cockroach science, that is also something that Trump has done. He has cut a lot of funding or money for science grants for research. And I remember, who was it again? Sarah Palin. I mean, that was 15 years ago or something, but she made fun of fruit fly research. And what she didn't know is that fruit fly research is the foundation pretty much of our understanding of genetics. And well, she was running as a politician, and she was like, we don't need that, that is a waste of money. And ironically, it's not. So you should never just dismiss random bug science as, oh, we don't need that, that's a waste of money. No, it's not. It really isn't. There's so much you can learn from different species. But then again, I don't think people who claim this have the cognitive ability to even understand what that entails. Oh, you don't want to be caught, okay? I'm gonna waste my time here with some rollout. I'm gonna use false swipe on you. I bet my left testicle that Elden Ring Night Train Network test will be way better than GTA 6. Alright, don't blame me when you lose your left testicle. I'm just kidding, but I know I never was that much into GTA. I do have some of the games, but it was definitely fun putting in those cheat codes, and then you suddenly had a helicopter. That is funny. And that will never be not funny, but yeah, other than that, I never really was into the games much. Okay, that's a careful one. Careful male Whalmer. Level 30. Oh, there we go again. And no, I didn't say that because of the GTA meme. That was a coincidence. You know what's funny about Asmongold? Oh my god, here we go again. Asmongold. Why does he have gold in his name? Like, that is... Stop tarnishing Gold's name. Should be something else. His argument against Palestine. He said Arabs are homophobic, therefore they should die. I mean, yes, being homophobic is bad, but it's not like my kind deserves death. And then again, just saying all Arabs are homophobic, that's not true. Like, no. I definitely know a lot of them that aren't. And then again, isn't he homophobic? Like, how many very right-leaning white people are homophobic? Like, really homophobic? Should they die as well? It's always... You know, it's always fun in games pointing fingers at others, but when these qualities are present in your own group, then that gets, you know, conveniently doesn't get mentioned. Having a Whalmer of a time. Yep, so many Whalmers. So I'm also trying to set up the Jirachi hunt. I know that you asked me, yeah, I'm gonna try that on a different cartridge. And, I mean, you have done that, Decepticon, yeah. You already have your shiny Jirachi. From my understanding, the RNG, based on the Jirachi, you... Oh, there we go! There it is! Already here! Shiny Luvdisc! Okay, that was really quick. Wow, that was really, really quick. I didn't expect it to show up like 43 minutes into the stream, but here we are. Isn't it beautiful? A golden heart. And it's a square one. And it has, I mean, it's a Luvdisc, so the IVs are pretty bad. But, okay, not careful. There we go. The IVs are pretty good, not that that's gonna help much, but yeah, let's go. I wanted to use a luxury ball. I think that one fits. Let's see how that goes. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Wonderful. Got the shiny square Luvdisc. Alright. That was quick. Gonna save really quickly. Hey there, Classic. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Cue the super cool rock music intro that strikes fear into everyone's heart. Unfortunately, we don't have that here. Hope Luvdisc will get an evolution. One day, maybe. Alright, so now I'm sorry to say we got what we wanted. We got what we came for. Let me check. There's not only in Evergrande City, you can get Luvdisc somewhere else. What is the other one? Route 128, let's see. Route 128, Luvdisc. Yeah, let's go for more Luvdisc. I don't want to end the stream here, that would be kind of lame, no? Oh, I don't have a surfer with me in my team. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna take your heart scale, I'm gonna need that. So yeah, already the first one. Got that, wonderful. So let's go for the other one. Because I really don't feel like ending the stream here, that would be kind of lame. I want to have at least a couple of more, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna mark you as, well, a heart, because, yeah. And a square, because you're a square shiny, and then let's put you into... Oh, this one is full, okay. Oh no, woe is me. I have so many shinies that my boxes are full. Please help me. Ooh. I know. Okay, so the Luvdisc actually interrupted me when I was talking to Decepticon AI. What I was trying to say is you were, if I remember correctly... Wait, can I just access it this way? I think that might actually be quicker. You got a shiny Jirachi already, and if I'm not mistaken, the RNG part is actually done via channel and not the cartridge itself, right? Okay, so this is also where we can get a shiny Luvdisc, so let's try again. Oh, welcome back, Kinox. I just got the shiny Luvdisc. I'm gonna go for another one. Because I don't want to end the stream here, that would kind of be lame. I always thought Lomomola would have been good evolution for Luvdisc. I mean, I think everyone thinks that, and it's just so... a missed opportunity for that not to be the case. Okay. Gotta reset again. Is there a reason that Lomomola is not the evolution of Luvdisc? That's a good question, Zakura. I actually don't have an answer to that. I asked myself the very same question countless times. I do wonder what the reason is. I do remember reading an interview of one of the Black and White game designers saying something along the line of they wanted Unova to be more like isolated and not tying back to other generations, so that might be a reason, maybe. At least that would be my hunch. Friends started talking about demons and enemies. Oh, hey there, Saltman. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I got one shiny Luvdisc already, but I'm gonna go for more. Everywhere where I can get them. Okay, but your friend was talking about demons and enemies and then said he's losing his... losing his scent. Apparently he's at the hospital. Oh no, that is horrible. Oh, that sounds like a psychosis. Oh, that is horrible. I hope he's doing better. Yeah, I mean, I'd be scared as well. That is not normal. I hope he gets help as soon as possible. Because normally you don't start seeing demons and enemies, whatever that means. That sounds like a psychosis to me. Oh, that is really horrible. I'm sorry, Saltmon. Well, let's hope that that friend will... I mean, in the hospital, I'm very certain that he will get help. Thank you for the... yeah, congrats, I know. Pretty early, I thought it was gonna take longer, but here we are. Okay, let's check. A jolly one. So many jolly ones. Well, that one does look jolly. I mean, the sprite definitely selling me on that. Female Whalmer. Not a shiny. What am I doing? There we go. Level 30, yes, this is the frame. There we go. Let's try that again. Jirachi RNG is a different method. Pokéfinder has more detail. There are good tutorials for channel Jirachi, alright. Really do save states. Well, technically yes. I got my GB operator, remember? I got that wonderful thing for Christmas, thank you my brother. As in, my brother gave it to me for Christmas. Really happy, that's a great Christmas gift. And with that, if I do not get the shiny, then I can just dump the previous save file on the cartridge and then try again, because for those of you who don't know or who are unaware, once you transfer the Jirachi, the game is saved and you can't try again. So the usual method that people use is save corruption. The game, the way the game works is it has 2 save blocks. So the last 2 saves are kept on the chips in the game. And if the last save file cannot be accessed, then it usually goes for the other one. So it's like a save fail check, which is good. The original Game Boy games did not have that, so I'm really glad that Gen 3 has that. And there's like a save corruption glitch where you can basically corrupt the save block that got the Jirachi, and then it automatically resumes the other save file where you didn't get the Jirachi, and then you can just try again. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm too scared. Like my body is viscerally against the idea of closing or like shutting off the game while saving. I just can't do that. So the way I'm gonna do it is gonna check the shiny. If it's not a shiny, I will just dump the previous save file from my computer with GB operator onto my cartridge, and then do the same process over and over again until I get it. I think that would be best. Okay, a hasty one. Hasty Luvdisc female. What do we have? 35. Oh, that's the frame that I don't have. Right. Okay, let's just try again. Pokeros. All of my Pokemon have Pokeros. It's because the internal battery is dry, and as such, as a consequence, time does not elapse on my save file. And if you have one Pokemon with Pokeros, they all are gonna get it eventually, and it never fades away. But the Pokeros was not from me. I happened to have a Pokemon on my Emerald save file in the PC box that I traded from some kid back then. And that I think it was his Salamence had Pokeros. And now just everyone has Pokeros essentially. Yeah, you have to corrupt the save file so you get unlimited Jirachi. I'm not gonna do that, I'm just gonna use the GB operator for that. I know it's technically cheating, but I mean, I don't care. I really don't care. I just want the Jirachi to be shiny. I mean, I'm still doing RNG manipulation. I could be doing it in the way, like the old-fashioned way, trying over and over again, but that is just, I don't know. People have done that already. I wanted to have some RNG manipulation streams, because not a lot of people do that. Man, Italian is easy, not gonna lie. Well, to you it is, yeah, because your first language is Spanish and they're very closely related. No wonder Chilean footballers like Alexis Sanchez learned Italian so easy. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, let's see what I get. No, a Whalmer again. Because yeah, corrupted the save file. I just can't do the save scumming glitch. I just can't. I know it's my cartridge is safe, but I just can't. My body is like, no, I will not accept this. I just, you know, decades of playing Pokemon just burned into my brain. Never shut the game off while it saves. Okay, it's a level 30 Zacht was careful, no? Yeah, it was. Hey there, Philip, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a wonderful day with your partner, Ivera, if she is listening in. Also to you, Ivera, welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Okay, careful. I did see you somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. Level 30 Whalmer. There we go. It's this frame again. I keep hitting the same frames, I swear. I mean, I already got a shiny Luvdisc earlier, but I'm gonna try to get them all. Game Freak Black and White similar, but not the same thing. I don't know what you mean by that, Sakura. All of this happened while I was making a stupid song, homaging to Ace Attorney. I mean, things happen while you do something else. That is just how it goes, but I really hope that he will feel better soon. Trigger warning, cheesy 15-year-old vocals. I mean, just do it. If you would permit me, I mean, not today because I have like a cute playlist running, but maybe in the next stream I can just play the entirety of your discography. Would you be okay with that? Yeah, GB operator is cool, definitely. Use an R4 for my testing environment. So yeah, I mean that is also a method that you can use. But I'm just gonna use the GB operator because it's quick. If you just check the shiny or you check the Jirachi, see if it's shiny. If it's not, you just dump the save file, the previous one, onto your cartridge. That is usually like, that takes 5 seconds, and then you do it again. But yeah, I'm doing research on how to do it. And then I'll try that offline on a different cartridge of mine, and then see if that works, and then I'm gonna go for the shiny live. I'm wondering if I want to make a family-friendly content or go for my full potential of racism. Use every technique racist comedy that I learned throughout my mortal struggle. Just be careful with that, so to speak, racism, because YouTube doesn't like that. Bad Wi-Fi? Oh, it's all good. Wouldn't worry about the cheat label unless you play competitive. It's whatever the most fun for you. I like RNG, I feel Ace PRNG is semi-cheating. I mean, Ace is kind of bordering, and yet I don't really see that as cheating. I see action replay as cheating, yes, but not... I mean, Ace, you need to understand what the hell you're doing there. And you're not using any outside software to change any code. You're just pre-programming the game in the game itself. I don't really see that as cheating, but... I mean, I did get kicked out of one Pokemon subreddit because I said RNG manipulation is not cheating, and they didn't like that. I don't see it's not cheating. I'm not using action replay or anything. And this program that I'm using, it doesn't change the data on my cartridge. And the train ID, secret ID, you can figure that out by using math. Is math cheating? When I say family friendly, I mean just saying the following words: FP, us, SRD, all forms of bad words used, not racist joke. Okay. I mean, you can try, but don't be surprised if you get struck down by the algorithm, you know. Oh, he replied to you. He has been almost passing out for, oh no, about 20 minutes. Hope he's doing better. Oh, let's really hope that he's doing better. That sounds like that must be hell. Oh my god. I mean, I never had hallucinations like these, so I don't know how these would feel like, but I can imagine that's not nice. Had a good day, yeah. I just got back from seeing the new Captain America movie. Was it any good? Ivera that says hi. Hi Ivera, I hope you're doing good. Okay, Luca, I think that one was Lax. Male, no, not male, female. Whalmer 31. Wait, just let me check. It is Lax, right? No, it's not Lax. It's relaxed, okay. See, that's why I always check, because these weird, translations sometimes. 31 Whalmer female, yeah. 31 this one? Oh yeah, it is this one. So pretty close. 1 frame, holy crap. Hey there Arch, welcome back to the stream, how you doing? I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether you're single or not. I already caught a Square Shiny Luvdisc earlier, but I didn't want to end the stream at 45 minutes, so I'm gonna go for a couple more. Like, now we're on route 128, let's hope that we get one here. And then the next one on the, like, what was the other one where I can get it? Route 129, apparently. Yes, so maybe if I'm really good tonight, then I'm gonna get 3. Gonna release it tomorrow, however it's not gonna be part of the album. Alright. So you're giving me the okay, the green light to just play your entire music tomorrow in tomorrow's stream? You got paid today, nice Kinux. Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. That meme again. What is louder? How are you doing, Philip Farrell? I hope you're still transforming money to Jannaberg. Jannaberg, the famous crystal meth dealer. Apparently I'm a crystal meth dealer, I didn't even know that. But Jannaberg, I don't know. Ultra Sun 30 FPS, yeah. Especially when you're doing triple battles, it's like 20, 15 FPS. I'm busy, I'll be back, I promise. Well, at least you're gonna be back. I mean, even if you're not gonna be back, then you have your life. Come and go whenever you want. Whatever feels right. Alright, Jolly, another one. Female. Yes, that is the one. I was too early this time. Okay, let's try again. Husseinberg. Husseinberg. 31 relaxed female, yes. That kind of sounds like some kind of dating profile description. 31 female relaxed. I don't know, I don't have to use dating apps, luckily, because, well, if you're in a relationship for 15 years, then you don't really need that. But from friends that I have and acquaintances that are trying to get a partner, apparently it's hell out there. Apparently it's really hard to get a decent partner. Dating apps are hell. But then again, I can't really speak of that matter because, as I said before, I can't really use it. I have no need to use it. I got just really freaking lucky. Hussein Burke, that would be me. I'd be dealing crystal meth to jihadists. Oh, Jesus Christ. We keep pushing. Glad to hear you're doing okay, Kino. Yeah, I hope your life is gonna go uphill now. Everyone's lives here. Beware of the Cinder Aces. Peak to Rillaboom is peak to all of them suck, but Inteleon is alright pipeline. I mean, out of the 3, I like Cinder Ace the most. But I'm definitely, once my capture card for the Switch arrives, I'm gonna go for I think I'm gonna go for all the pink shinies in Sword and Shield. And Hisui maybe as well. I actually planned, the original plan was to capture the Switch footage with my Elgato, but I explained before that that just for some reason doesn't want to do that because for some reason OBS does not recognize the signal unless it comes from the HDMI port that comes from my graphics card from my PC. And I kind of need that to see what the hell I'm doing. I mean, that is the one that I use to connect to my, you know, my monitor to see what I'm doing to my screen. And I just could not figure out how to fix that. I tried everything. I tried splitters, you know, a Y splitter that splits the signal into two. That didn't work. I tried other stuff, tried reinstalling everything. I tried plugins, nothing worked. Now another streamer, I can only recommend him. His name is Galax, Galax. He's also shiny hunter and poker streamer. He told me that he has like a U green something, that's what it's called. And I was surprised on how cheap it was. As in the price, it's like 29 euros or something, which that is, I can afford that. And I thought to myself, hey, let's try that, because I'm really getting impatient. I really want to start streaming the Switch games as well. Want to do that blind playthrough of Pokemon Legends of Arceus, and then Shining Pearl in my case, and also Violet. I really want to do those. And in the I'm really looking forward to get all the pink shinies that I can get. All the good people are taken. Oh, there's definitely single people that are good. It's just, you know, there's billions of us. Eventually you're gonna find someone. And I mean, you don't need to be in a relationship in order to be a happy, fulfilled person. As someone who has been in a relationship for now half of my life, half of my life, I still say this, like, you don't be in a relationship because everyone feels like that should be how we should live our lives. You should know what fits your life best, what feels right. And if that means you're gonna be single, then is that really about... I mean, I don't make fun of single people. I think that's kind of... Why would you do that? Like, that's not a bad thing. I'll say it again, one of the happiest people I know personally is a asexual single guy, and he's now retired. He's making really freaking good money. He has everything that he wants. He bought a boat, you know? A boat. That is pretty expensive. He has no worries whatsoever. And he has a large friend circle, and he's just doing completely fine. He's still getting crap from some people that are like, oh, but don't you want kids? I mean, it's kind of late for that now. But no, that's another thing. Not everyone should just rush into having children. You should figure out what makes you happy in your life. Do not let other people dictate what that means for you. That's what I'm trying to get out with my monologue here. Pokemon Y2 is hard. I'm underleveled, but Lilligant is so fire to use. I like Lilligant. I really like the design. Such a cute Pokemon. Beautiful too. Although I gotta say the Hisuian variant is kind of creepy. I mean, it's a cool concept, but it's creepy nonetheless. Ah, there you are, Ivera. Welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I mean, I said hi already, but gonna say it again. I hope you're doing good. Oh, you're trying to get all the unknowns? I see. Oh, I still don't have all the unknowns on my Pokemon Home, now that you mentioned it. By the way, for anyone wondering, new Captain America movie is pretty crap. Whole thing could easily be compressed into like 20 minutes max. Aren't those films like 3 hours long or something? I never watch it. Like, I'm not really a American comics nerd. I never was. They have some interesting concepts, but I never was into Endgame or all these Avengers and all that. I don't know. I still don't really know which superheroes are Marvel and which ones are DC, and trust me, I've made some nerds really angry because of that, but I mean, sorry about that. I don't really know that much about that. Okay, another Wailmer. For using it, I thought Lilligant was vastly overrated, but it's so fun to use. I did try to use Lilligant a lot in in a black playthrough that I did, but well, I did find that she's kind of weak, unfortunately, which that's like the Delcatty problem. As in, fantastic design, I love it, but usage competitively, eh. I want a person who loves me with their heart, someone I can love with my heart. And not with my cock. Someone I can share my ambitions with, someone that makes me feel like I'm with my family. You're gonna find one like that. No worries. There's like they always say, there's a lot of fish in the sea. And it's true, I mean, have you seen how many humans there are? You might actually argue there are too many humans and you wouldn't be too far off. Wait, am I this early? 4,877? Okay. Weird. Well, let's try again. I hate Hisuian Lilligant, and you know when Lilligant is cuter. I mean, I don't hate it, it just creeps me out, and the design kind of feels incomplete. Why incomplete? That's not even a word. What the hell, brain? It just feels, I don't know, is that it? It kind of looks like Lilligant. You know that meme, what's it called again? Peeled Pokemon? It looks like Lilligant but peeled and with more slanted eyes. I don't know, I'm not getting it. I mean, it's neat and all that they gave Lilligant a fighting, like, form, but I don't know. Not feeling that one. You don't need them all for home, but I want to try getting shiny alphas. Ah, I see, I see. I mean, I do kind of want to have them all on home, you know. I already have the complete Pokédex. You know, all the legendaries and Petramond and all without even having played the Violet game. It's kind of funny. But let me tell you, you get a lot of Pokemon when you have shinies that you can clone and then just put up to the GTS and say, hey, I want this, I want that. Welcome back, Arch. Nobody would love me for my physical looks and abilities. Oh, that's what you think. I mean, I don't know how you look like. But people, I mean, you see that commonly in these so-called black pill spheres or incel spheres where they think looks are the most essential or important trait, but let me tell you how many times I've seen people with, like, men who are, I mean, I don't want to be mean, but they were really not attractive and yet they had a partner because, you know, just don't, there are people who don't care about the looks and that's not how it should be either way. I mean, you could have a model, like, super gorgeous and then imagine if they were, like, really abusive and horrible. Would you really want to have that as your partner? I don't know, I wouldn't. You guys think I'd be good at doing a comedy stand-up? Ooh, no idea. I don't know what it takes to be a good at comedy stand-up. You're the worst male in PE. You know, I've seen men having partners and they were, to put it bluntly, maybe they should roll instead of walk because they were that unfit and yet they still had a woman. So don't let that stop you. Okay, we're very close this time. 2 frames off. Let's see if this one's gonna get the second shiny Luvdisc. I also prefer personality over looks. I mean, I've met my fair share of people who were, I have to be honest, like gorgeous, like supermodel gorgeous. But the second they opened their mouths, I was like, oh my god, get me out of here, get me out of here. I was not looking to date them. It's just like, also maybe sometimes women, you know, great body, great everything, great face, great skin, great hair, great everything, wonderful eyes, but they were arrogant little itches and really nasty, horrible personalities. And then you can be as gorgeous as you want to be, you can be Mr. or Mrs. Universe, But if you're like a narcissistic piece of crap, I instantly, that repulses me. Like, you could be looking like a Greek god chiseled your body and face, and if you would be this evil, I don't want that. Valentine's Day has been annoying. I have no one besides, I guess, Kaisi, but he doesn't count. I mean, regardless if you're single or not, I hope that maybe you got some chat love here, I guess. But yeah, you don't need a day to celebrate love. And as I said earlier, being single is actually, I don't see why people dunk on that, who cares? You like Hisuian Lilligant? I wonder why Hisuian Lilligant went away. What do you mean went away? You can't get it anymore? Is that what you're trying to get at? That would be weird. Missing Miraidon and the Scarlet exclusive from the last DLC. Yeah, I'm still, I mean, I'm looking for my 3DS. I think I accidentally left it at my parents' place. Because I was about to transfer the shinies for my Patreons and my donators. And I was like, wait, where the hell is my 3DS? And I couldn't find it, and yeah. It's, I think, at my parents' place, so can't transfer that. I was about to say I'll just clone one of my best shinies, ask for a Miraidon, and then I'm gonna give it to you. That would be okay. Fine by me. Okay, 2 frames off. Let's try again. If you look bad but can't treat me right, I would die for you. I mean, I had friends or acquaintances who were, let's say, I mean, I hate saying that, it's unattractive. But when I see them, I smile because I know how wonderful they are. And that's eventually, I mean, that is what counts. You don't want to be shallow. You don't, you know, that's what some of the most disgusting monsters on this planet, they wear the nicest faces, they are very attractive, but if you knew how they look in the inside, you would puke. Probably had some indirect influence from 2021 incels explaining dating. Got out of that situation, but the influence is still a bit there. I hate it. I mean, at least you got the self awareness that you were in that. I'm very glad that you got out of that pipeline, because that is definitely a thing, and that is worrying. Funny when incels explain dating even though they can't get a date. Like, why would an incel explain that? That's like, I don't know, me explaining... Okay, maybe bad example, I don't know. Something I really don't know anything about. Do you want to get medical advice from someone who never... like, who has zero ideas about what medicine even is? No. Then why would you take dating advice from an incel? I think that it's kind of self-defeating. But yeah, you can just practice mindfulness. You already know which components you got from that, unfortunately. But you can still change that. So to distract myself from that, I came to Arceus in order to get Arceus itself. Oh yeah, you can shiny hunt God in the newer games. I want a girl that loves Souls games. Oh, there's definitely those exist. Same Arch, but look-wise, I kind of have my types. Honestly, might even get a girl out of my country. Don't like my generation full of uncultured basic itches. I mean... yeah, I don't like generalized statements about a group of people, but I do get what you mean. But like, I thought the same thing about my generation back then when I was a teenager. I think that's just... a lot of teenagers just act like they know everything and they are kind of ignorant and all that, and then when they grow up they... ah, there we go, there it is, second one! Second shiny Luvdisc, nice! At 1 hour 19. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I mean, there's so many people, there's billions of them. You're definitely gonna find someone. Looks mean nothing, I've been hit on many times, I'm ugly. I mean, I can't say that, and I have to be honest. I don't think most people are ugly, or there's a lot of ugly people out there. I don't think so. It's just, I think a lot of people's views on what constitutes as attractive and what doesn't is kind of tainted by things like, I don't know, that like Hollywood actors, like they're ugly. Have you ever seen Hollywood ugly? They are not ugly. They're just, yeah, they're not. And there we go, second one. Pissfish, is that cool? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Here we are again with the piss things. Oh my god. Here, pissfish. I hope you're happy. There we go. Got the second one. And then on to the third one. That would be route 100 and... What are we here? 128, right? Come on. But yeah, it's... I just think that we have a skewed idea, or a lot of us have a skewed idea on what constitutes as attractive because of all these Instagram filters, all these movies that apparently, like, oh, look at that character, it's not very attractive, and then they're still very good looking. Just they have braces or glasses, like, wow, that doesn't constitute as ugly in my eyes. And I'm really behind chat, again, yes, I am. Yes, sir, I am. Okay, what road am I at? Oh my god. I want a girl that loves Ace Attorney and Pokemon as much as I do. Oh, those are out there, trust me. There's a lot of nerds out there. Okay, let me check again. Route 128. And then 29 is down there. Ah, I see. So, going south. Now, there we are. Alright, let's save here. And then let's go again for the third one. And then we would have them all. Alright, let's go. Using the same calibration since that one worked. Love I give here is different than romantic. I mean, yeah, there's romantic love, there's... I said that earlier, there's all kinds of love. Like, I would say I love my mother, but I don't love my mother the same way that I love my husband, obviously. Okay, come on, give me the, there's some, yeah, there we go. Omni chat will always be better than any of my exes, well, thanks. Although I don't know how high or low that bar is, to be fair. Also, I mean, I think about it, and according to Omni, I love Kaiser. Since the region of Hisui does not exist anymore, because now we know that region as the current Sinnoh, with all of its Pokemon, where are all the forms that lived in Hisui in the past nowadays. Ah, that's what you mean, Sakura. Okay, thank you for explaining that. Ah, I see. Maybe extinct, because, you know, that's what happens with real-life animals, unfortunately. Some of them just... Oh, wait, do I... Huh? Wait, right here it tells me Route 129 has Luvdiscs? And now I'm looking at the... Huh? Wait, no Luvdiscs? Nani? What's happening? Is Bulbapedia wrong? Let me check. Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's it. I thought this route has Luvdisc. What the hell? Let me check. That is weird. Oh. Okay, well. Apparently, nope. That's false. I did not know that. That is. There's a mistake in the German equivalent of Bulbapedia. So let's say, oh, apparently I can get one. Let's go back to Evergrande City. Good Rod, can I get one? I can also get a shiny Luvdisc that way. So let's do that. I don't want to end the stream just yet. But yeah, personality overlooks any day, absolutely, 100%. There's so many people who freaking have bad looks and amazing personalities who don't know what they are. Yeah, and I just, it breaks my heart. We should definitely be less, you know, not that disgusting with people. It's just, why are we like this? This is just so superficial, you know. Alright, pissfish, there you are. Poor thing, being called pissfish. Just note that if you do want that shiny, it's not gonna be named Pissfish because the Pokemon Home is like, nah, that's a bad word. We don't wanna hear. Well, that's pretty much it then. I unfortunately. Oh, I don't get a shiny with the. Oh, don't tell me. No shiny with the Good Rod, but with the Super Rod I do. Is that it? Okay, let's see if I can get one with the other route. 128 it was, yeah. Luvdisc, generate. Oh, that sucks. That's it. Okay, a square one, a star one, but that's like 76,000. That would be way too much. Oh, that sucks. I thought that I was gonna be able to have more, but I guess these two little fishies. That's it. I feel bamboozled, kind of. Okay, on shiny square, there we are. These are the two beauties that I got today. Was a bit of a bigot when I was 11, but thankfully, I mean, you were 11 to be fair, Saltman. Cut yourself some slack, you know. That is, you're not exactly mature at 11, so I'll let that slide. Be fair to yourself. Doesn't come back to bite me into 2030s. How would that bite you in the back? Cannot shiny hunt Arceus in Legends, but it's my first Arceus, so I want to desperately anyways. You can though in the do the 76,000 one. You know how long that would take? Let me see. Let's just say I would go for that one. That would take me 21 minutes waiting time. 21 minutes, that's pretty long. Also, I have so many people I would go with, their personality if I could. 2 are here. But yeah, there's a lot I want to go for, but I know I look too bad to try. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Arch. I will break down in voice chat if stream ends now. I'm sorry, but that's kind of it. That's all the Luvdiscs that I can really get. I was actually before planned on switching to my Ruby, but looks like I cannot get any shiny Luvdiscs there, and not even square ones, like nothing. I hope that you don't have a breakdown then, and if you do, well, I mean, I guess my voice chat is free for that. I'm sorry guys, that's kind of it right now. I really was hoping that there were more, but it's kind of it. And as always, thank you so much for being part of the stream. Tomorrow I will also stream, do not forget about that. It's back to the Safari Zone, so be there if you want to be. Do the ones you... Oh, you really want me to continue? What's happening? I just came back. I got all the shiny Luvdiscs that square ones that I can get. And yeah, I just found out that that other route does not actually have shiny, or just doesn't have any Luvdiscs, so that's pretty much it, unfortunately. I'm sorry guys, that's it, but I hope you will be part of my stream tomorrow where it is time for the Safari Zone again. So it's either, I think, Pineco or Shuckle. And as always, I thank you, see you next time, bye bye!